Oh my god!
God have mercy upon us.
Things are happening, crazy things are happening.
Problem. Another problem.
My name is Asitonka Agri Abba, and channel is called Asi Darling because I'm such a darling. So hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Asi Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking. Once again, if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below, let me know. Gang. Now guys, we are back again with another reaction. Like I'm on a roll, man. It's not easy, but today's when we are doing it faceless. Okay, so let's get right into it. Now, the first story we have here is about a man that summoned millipedes on his ex-girlfriend. Basically, because she went back on their marriage promise. I'm going to be reading it out. This story is from That's What's Up. There was a mild drama yesterday at Atimbo, Calabar Municipal Local Government Area in Cross River following the invasion of an apartment by a colony of millipedes sent by an ex-lover to a lady who reneged on her promise to marry him after seeing her through school. Vanguard gathered that the millipede-infested apartment at number 4 Oron, they put the street name, belonged to a middle-aged lady, and the colony of millipedes was a traditional way of summons. The colony of millipedes spiritually sent was also accompanied by a letter stating the reason the millipedes were sent. An eyewitness who did not leave his name on print said she refused to marry the man who saw her through university, and then when she got back as a graduate, she started behaving funny to the man. From what we heard, she told her ex-lover that she can no longer marry him because she cannot end up with an illiterate husband. The man could not stomach the betrayal any longer and then decided to go spiritual. We believe the man went to their deity and summoned her from there, somewhere in Akwa Ibom, Oron. So from the note that came with the colony of millipedes, she must go and explain herself or face the consequence, which may not be too good. As I speak to you, she has left the house. I saw her this morning, but the summons appeared at her doorstep last night. That's the person that was giving the story. So when Vanguard visited the scene of the incident, there was a large crowd and the girl in question had abandoned her apartment. It was gathered that the millipedes remained there until will remain there until she meets the demand as stated in the letter. Another eyewitness who pleaded anonymity said she must pay the cost incurred by her ex-boyfriend before the cleansing would be carried out, else her life will be in grave danger. If any of the millipede is killed intentionally, she will perform full burial rites and also buy a coffin and do all the ceremony involved. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Man, I always tell you guys, like in this life, there's a lot of spiritual angle. For those of you that feel like you just want to chop and clean mouth, just want to use this guy's head, be very careful. I served in Akwa Ibom and those people don't play. Like when I started reading the letter, I was like, Calabar, okay, yes, I know of Calabar, but then it seemed like the guy himself is from Akwa Ibom. See, there are coppers that I served with that went back with on wheelchair, on clutches, maybe because they went to confront the landlord, or there are different angles. Guys, let us be careful in our dealings. Now, if you're from any of these places and you know more about this millipede summon thing, because they said the millipedes came with a note, was the note inside one of the millipede? How did it happen? Like, you know, I really want to know, because it's a lot, and this was covered by Vanguard newspaper. People know that Vanguard is one of our top newspapers here, and yeah. So for those of you that after somebody finished training, you say the person is an illiterate, man, minus the heartbreak alone, you have opened up your life to certain kind of worms. That imagine going now to go and marry somebody's innocent son. You can imagine the kind of pressure you're bringing under that man's roof. Tomorrow, he could be facing difficulty in marriage or in life, and the guy doesn't know that. It's probably because you broke the heart of somebody that trained you. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because these things do happen. Okay, let's get to the second story. Now, this second story is about a lady that said her marriage is becoming boring because her husband has stopped cheating. Men and brethren, is this one not Obanji? Let me read the story for you. So she said, "Hi Joro, good evening. Please try and post tonight. Thank you. I have been married for 7 years. The 7 years has been filled with entertainment, wild sex, fun. Very interesting, I swear. When my husband cheats, it's fun because I can call his side chick and threaten her, go back and forth. He will beg me. We'll have crazy makeup sex. He will buy me gifts. He will buy me what's BC tickets. Most times we role play. It's like Tom and Jerry, cat and mouse love, you get. My husband has not cheated this year and part of last year, and my marriage has been boring. I won't lie, very boring. He comes home early. His phone doesn't have password again. I don't smell perfume on him. He cut some of his friends off. He just sits home and watches TV. I miss finding condoms everywhere. I really miss it. I want to ask my younger sister in uni to hook him up. I'm so bored because personally, I don't want to cheat. I just miss it. Yes, I'm a housewife and I have a business, but I'm bored." Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because first of all, shout out to Maureen, one of our darlings that tagged me on this particular story today, because when I read it, I'm like, is my ear paining me? What is going on? What is going on? I told you that some of these people embrace this cheating. They embrace it like, see, it is even the attraction. I know that wild makeup sex is nice in relationship, but if that is the basis with which you want to marry somebody's son, you will get tired. How many quarrel can you sustain in a marriage? Only 7 years now, you're becoming bored because himself. Do you think it's easy to be cheating? Himself, he has gotten tired. And now you say it's a problem. You want to send your younger sister to hook up your husband, and he can't. What? See, those of you that have better ways to address yourself with her, please advise her in the comment section, because I don't even understand. I don't get it. Some people do not like happiness. They don't even like peace. Like when the man is too peaceful, they'll just break up. Like, why are you peaceful? Why are you not giving me tension? I want activity in this home. I want, yes. When he goes out, he will shout. I will shout. Then we will not hang on window. We will not hang on fan. All those type of things. See, you just like violence. And see, for me, I believe that people that are like this, they need therapy. Guys, let me know your thoughts. They need therapy. Just gonna see a therapist. Maybe I don't know if abuse is a form of attraction to you, because I don't get it. All right, guys, let's get to the next story. All right, the third one. It's about a man that arrested his girlfriend for aborting his baby without his consent. Now, it was written by a guy named Osai, and I think he's an essay in one of these states. He said, "My friend arrested his girlfriend for doing abortion without his approval. I just got to know that abortion without the owner of the pregnancy, that's the man's consent, is punishable under the law. So, ladies, whenever you're thinking of committing abortion, make sure you seek for your boyfriend or husband's approval. If not, you might see yourself in jail." My friend is also considering arresting the doctor for not seeking his consent before killing his unborn child. Both the doctor and the family of the girl are pleading for forgiveness, but my friend is yet to say anything. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. First of all, I'm seeing girlfriend. I'm not seeing wife. I'm seeing girlfriend. Those of you that have decided that fornication and adultery are part and parcel of you, what is my number one rule? Please try as much as possible to go and protect yourself. Is that not it? So that you not only bring an innocent child into the mix, now you bring the innocent child and go and kill the child. Do you get that kind of point? So for me, that is the one I'm seeing, because I'm seeing girlfriend's family begging him, and I don't know. Once again, abortion is illegal in Nigeria. So I don't think it's the fact that whether or not you take permission. The act itself is illegal in Nigeria. Although, it's like illegal, like smoking weed. Some people still do it. Do you get that kind of thing? So I don't know about arresting and jail. I feel like the only reason this guy is saying his friend arrested is because I know this guy works for the government. So his friend is probably one of these government people, and they can, of course, intimidate somebody. Another thing is probably he was also aware of the pregnancy. The reason I don't see this as, let me get too extreme and get angry about it, is because we also have women abroad that get pregnant. Whether or not the guy wants the pregnancy, they will keep it, and he must take care of the child. So if we're also, and a lot of people, see, I know ladies are not going to like this truth. Everybody says, it's my body, right? I know what to do with my body, but there should be balanced truth, okay? As much as it's your body, I 100% believe so. There should also be the balanced truth of you not also forcing somebody that doesn't want to be a father to be a father, because you're not really helping your child. Okay, so let us try as much as possible to always protect ourselves first until you're sure that that you're sleeping with is ready to be a father. Until you're sure beyond all reasonable doubt. Please. That's my thoughts. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And let's get to the next one. Jackpa again. If these UK people don't kill us with this their back-to-back story, I wonder what will. He said a lover boy heartbroken after his girlfriend of 2 years leaves him for the UK with another man as a dependent. Now what? Story goes on to say, the tweet went on to say, my guy's 2 years babe is going to UK today with someone else as a dependent. She sent him a text earlier this morning. Baba just won't use voice notes, kill me for WhatsApp. Remember I did a video, was it yesterday or day before, about a lady that her mom was telling, I think it was yesterday, her mom was telling her to join her friend's son, you know, and she said, oh, she has a relationship. This pressure to have emergency dependence is crazy. There are many people in that UK that carry people's girlfriend. Remember, day before yesterday, I told you of somebody that went to carry side chick to Jackpa. Every day. It just seemed like as UK open gate for us, where our own is to just be causing chaos as we are going to the UK. Guys, let's be calming down. I know that guys do their own, but ladies, man, what kind of story is this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because these things are becoming the order of the day for me, and I don't really fancy letting not be the norm. Okay, let's get to the next one. Okay, so this next story says how I found out my ex was planning to go to Dubai with a guy who is also in a relationship. Okay, so written, if I feel the need to check your phone as somebody I'm with, I will rather know where to channel my energy to than to sit and live in an illusion that all is well. If what is in your phone will scatter the marriage, by all means, let it scatter. People hate accountability and it's annoying. You can leak private parts, but your phone is where you draw the line. Funnily, if a man is cheating on you with a woman, 9 out of 10 times she knows you, where you work, etc. I will not intentionally be a sitting duck. If you won't check, that's fine, but always use your tongue to count your teeth. So somebody now replied her tweet. It's a lady that wrote the first one. So a guy replied and said, I did this once, that's the checking, and I found out that an ex was planning to go to Dubai with a guy that was also in a relationship. They planned to ghost us, that's their partners, for a week, not take pictures during the stay. I won't personally do it again for my sanity, but if you need to do it, that's what the guy is saying. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section, because this matter of phone is crazy. It's so crazy. Like it phone privacy, what is inside phone. And like the first tweet said, the girl said, if somebody is cheating on you, if a guy is cheating on you, the person he's cheating with most likely knows you, knows where you work, has your pictures, and most times side chicks are very, very informed. You can imagine that sometimes they even have their phone to go to madam's shop to do their hair and all of that. You're just a sitting duck. Most times, if you don't know them, you're just at their mercy. Anything can happen at any time. So that's, I get her point. Also, his own point of discovering that his ex was planning. You know, one thing many people do, they feel like it's not cheating when two married people or two people in committed relationship decide to have something else doing. Because at that point, nobody's going to blackmail each other. They see it as fun. They see it as swinging, abina, swing land, whatever name they call it. It's crazy. Right now, it is a mess. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because Alright, so on the lighter note, let's get to the next story. This story is about a groom that is issuing instruction, yes, so to his friends not to call him after 7 p.m. I'm going to be attaching the clip here for you guys to listen.
From now on, once it's 7 p.m., please don't call my phone. Are you listening? 7 p.m. Don't call my phone, please. I'll be busy with my wife. Thank you so much. The after party is about to start, so please.
We present to you the newest couple in town, Mr. and Mrs. Oshukoya. Hey,
Okay, so that was a funny one. Definitely, Baba is just talking. When you enter the marriage now, I don't want to hear you saying how to run and go and see my friend. One good thing about marriage is it shouldn't just lock you out. That's why he said after 7 p.m. because it's not saying he's not going to talk to his friends at all. It's always good to strike a balance, okay? Have friends, she has friends, and then both of you have yourself, because Marriage is for a very long time, and the first 2-3 months of your marriage, you're still getting to know each other. Please be patient, please take it easy, and all of that. That's one of the reasons why I always advise my brides. I know that you're freaking out about why your lilac tablecloth is lavender and why this purple is amethyst. Like, see, there are lots of things to worry about when you finally enter marriage. Don't worry, calm down. Don't sweat the small stuff. That for me will just be my advice. Okay, so guys, let's get to the next one. All right, so this next one, they say a man cheated on his girlfriend who placed him on monthly salary in Abuja. Hey, city boys are having balls. Just nigodu. So the tweet said, just heard the gist of this Abuja babe that had her boyfriend on monthly salary. Another one said, whoa, and he still cheated. Whoa, leave me, oh. He said, yes, he did. And you know what is funny? This guy will go and marry her tomorrow and be surprised that she's somebody of easy virtue. Remember the story we did yesterday? A guy married the girl and was surprised that she was into hookup. Some of you know there's nothing like surprise. All the money they're spending, where were they getting it from? Let us know your honest thoughts in the comment section. Oga, you had better be cheating with a senator's daughter or something, because you have just spoiled your monthly salary. But this monthly salary thing, for me, I don't see it as anything, because there are ladies that collect monthly salary from boyfriends. So, in the spirit of equality, let's hear from Shegun and Obi, our men's ministry leaders. In the spirit of equality, I beg, let us also embrace men collecting their own. All right, guys, let's get to the next story. It said man relocates to the UK after his girlfriend refused to settle for a 1 million naira on wedding expense. The tweet read, I heard the gist of this guy that told his babe that he only had 1 million to spend on their wedding. According to him, he upped the budget to 1 million because the lady's family were having a bad time financially. But the lady insisted 1 million is too small, so the guy cancelled the wedding and jackpot to the UK. The tweet continued to say, let me give you a bit of background so you can see that boys are trying. The would-be best man told me his friend initially wanted low-key stuff because money no today, and the fact that he was the only one to shoulder everything. It was out of I want to satisfy my babe that made him shift ground, only for her to say 1 million safe no reach. This is a woman that will not be spending a dime. Even the schools they apply to do MSc for in the UK as a means of jackpot after the wedding, it was the guy footing all the bills. Girl, man, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This is just crazy. This is just great. Like, I don't know any other thing to say. Even as a wedding planner that does luxury weddings, I have to say 1 million naira for a guy that is struggling is a lot. You do not have to do everything. Just do your court wedding, do your introduction, and go. Go on a Monday, go to church, let them bless you, or go to a church that is affiliated to court. That is where you do everything. Snap with your wedding gown. Go to do your introduction inside parlor. 1 million will do. Anything 1 million cannot do, leave it. When you go and you later come back, you will do. Court wedding is not hard. I don't understand this. And the girl doesn't have money. The family is even struggling. So who do you want to impress really? Guys, let me know your thoughts. Do you think the guy dodged the bullet? Because I don't even understand. Even me, I see people's different budget. I always tell them, bring your eye down. You understand? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section, because it is well. All right, so this next one, I don't know if it's like a follow-up. It's about how unfair Nigerian women treat Nigerian men abroad. So the first tweet said, it's really unfair how some Nigerian women treat Nigerian men once they get abroad, especially in the UK. A lot of Nigerian men have broken down. Nigerian men lives matter. I have said it so many times that people change once they get abroad. You get why? And somebody replied and said, it's really unfair. A lady who got married to my friend's brother earlier this year don't know what the agreement was as per husband and wife, but after the wedding, he sold most of his property, so him and his wife will relocate to the UK. The whole money that was realized was kept in the wife's account, and they agreed she would travel first and the husband would join her later. Madam got there and filed for divorce, not getting to the point. Husband called mother-in-law, and all she had to say was, if I knew you were a mechanic, I wouldn't allow my daughter marry you. Hey! Jesus wept. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This is crazy. Like she fled with all the money they realized from selling properties, and that was his property because I mean they just got married. He sold most of his property, put the money in her car. See, I'm telling you people that the kind of courses people are moving around with, just be praying that you don't go and inherit a curse. So, because some of you, this lady will go and later marry somebody's son or go and date somebody's son. Somebody that is walking around with this kind of curse, and you, mother-in-law, you say if you knew he was a mechanic, you wouldn't have allowed. Do you know how much mechanics even make in the UK? Is this one not altars from their father's house? This is crazy. What kind of story is this? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. No. I know another angle some people were saying is, men that treat their women anyhow, just know that you shouldn't even take them to UK, because when they get to a society that favors women, they will definitely leave you, because a lot of Nigerian women are with their men because this society doesn't favor divorcees, doesn't favor women, so they are managing you. So that's also an angle, especially for those of you that are very violent with your wives. Now you want to carry her and she must read nursing and go to UK so that you'll be using her. She can still leave you, but not to even take it out of the point. Women still do some wicked things, okay? Please let us fear God. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's get to the picture of the day. What is wrong with this picture? Everything is wrong. Like, I don't even get how she's ignoring these signs. Jesus wept. See where the husband's hand is? On the waist of the best man. The two of them are joining heads. Nah, this is wrong. I don't even get it, but happy married life, oh madam. Happy married life. Alright, so the next story is about a lady that rescues her husband from bridesmaids Ikebe. You people have started again. In the bridesmaids, you have started again. You have started again. Now uncle stood there smiling sheepish. Now wow. Twerking on him like this. I beg, the woman came to carry her husband away. Oh man, there's something about dancing, but please, as long as you are not even drunk, let's not do this one. Let's not do this part. That's for me. Of course, I'm still going to bring back all of our bridesmaids reaction videos. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and let's get to the last one. Once again, my wedding people are at it again. Cake is on fire, men and brethren. Real life cake is on fire. You can see on the cake is the pampas grass that is on fire. So most likely this wedding cake, when they finish cutting it, they had fireworks. Pampas grass and fireworks does not mix. Pampas grass is dry. Dry palm is dry. Those things can light up a hall. I've done several, I think 3 videos about halls catching fire because of fireworks. And then is that guy not trying to extinguish the fire with champagne? Is he supposed to use champagne or water? God, I beg you. I don't even understand. But on a lighter note, guys, you can see the bride at the back. She was just laughing, and somebody said maybe it's because she's drunk. But I feel whether or not you're drunk, and when some things like this happen, instead of being sad and feeling, just laugh about it, because the truth is, after that day, it's just going to be a funny tweet. This tweet has gathered millions and millions of views, both on Instagram and on TikTok, I guess on TikTok. So at mainly it, and man, it is so crazy. Let's get to another last and final one. So this one is about somebody saying what I did to my ex who pressured me to get him PS5 2 weeks into a relationship. The tweet went on to say, I remember this guy I tried dating, and 2 weeks in, Baba casually asked me to get him PS5 for his birthday. From casually, it turned to harassment. He reminds me every day, sends me random PS5 pictures, tweets, videos of women buying it for their men. Omo, I vanished, still wondering why he thought I had that kind of money, more than $500,000 naira. This is one thing, that's why I always like to end on advice. Women should be careful. Most women should be careful, career women or the rest. Men are on the hunt. Men are on the hunt, especially for those of you that are career people. Yesterday we did a wedding. I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday, about the lady that cancelled her wedding. Yeah, I think it was yesterday, because 3 days to, the guy was saying a fixed deposit, this fixed deposit, that there are many people that are entering the lives of people because they know that, oh, you're approaching 30, you're in your early 30s, you're desperate for marriage. They'll come and promise you that marriage. They'll come and look like prospects, and then they'll start bleeding you dry. Be careful of them, guys. Be careful. I know that it's not easy. I know it's just one thing for me to be telling you be careful, and then man is not coming, but seriously. And for those of you that are trying to keep yourself, you're trying to be celibate and all of that, also be careful. We've heard stories of guys that go as far as doing introduction. You know, the moment you do introduction, family self is calling him your husband. Your husband is here. Your husband is here. You rest all your body. In fact, you no longer have that suspicion. They will come. I'm not talking of small introduction. There will be canopy, banner, caterer, everything. When he sleeps with you, he will bounce. You think that people don't have money? How much? Some introduction, just 2 million, just 1.5, just 500k. They will do all that and deal with you. Please be careful. Never get to a point where you're not prayerful, you're not watching out for the signs and the red flags. And all these people, men that are just jumping into relationship to bleed people's daughters. I know that we don't even stand the right to tell you people, don't jump into, because I know many ladies started this thing. Entering relationship, buy me this, buy me that, put me on salary, broke boys this, broke boys that, whereas you don't have money. So please, let us try as much as possible to be careful, okay? Let us be careful. That's the advice I have for us. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Which of these stories resonated the most with you? Tell us your thoughts in the comment section below. As usual, I remain your girl, Darling. Please check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.